Hi guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! It's Kim back with another video here on your Saturdays, and this is really weird lighting. I understand that, but it's kind of weird outside and nothing works. And this hair is being really stupid. Anyways, you either already went to school. You're probably already like your first week of school, second week of school, whatever. You probably went to school, or your school is like me and it's in a week or two. So either way, regardless, I have this kind of in the middle. So if you're starting school this week, this week or next week or the week before or anything like that, whenever you start school, this video is about school because we're all pretty much going back to school if we haven't already went back to school in the last couple weeks or whatever. Anyway, so today I thought I'd talk to you guys about the things I've learned from school. Like, not things like what the teachers have taught us, but like when you go around school and you're just like, hey, you know what to do and what not to do in certain situations. So I thought I'd give you guys a couple, maybe 10 things I've learned from school that has nothing to do with teaching. Let's get this video started with. The first thing, you want to get to class as fast as possible. Now you're probably thinking, why do I want to get to class as fast as possible? Well, the first thing you do as soon as you get out of your first, second, third, whatever your period class, the first thing you do, you go to your locker if you have to go to your locker, and then you sprint down that hallway. Not necessarily sprint because you might get in trouble if you have a rule against that, but you want to get to your next class as fast as possible. Why? Because as you know, there's going to be that main hallway, right? So let's say this is the main hallway. There's going to be that main hallway that everyone goes to get to their classes. There's that main hallway, and then right in the middle between you and your next class is those big group of people who start hugging, kissing, telling their friends, oh my god, I missed you, and all of that stuff. And you want to know what? You do not want to be in there because you're going to might be late to class, and your teacher's going to be like, no, sit down. You are no excuse. No excuse. You know you have to come to class early. You should have left early. So you don't want to get in the midst of all that. So to prevent that, all those other people are going to be walking really, really slow and to get to that special spot. And if you go quickly, you can get past them easily and they can get to your class without getting in trouble. Second thing, not everyone's so mean to each other. You're probably thinking, if you're going into high school, oh my god, I'm gonna get picked on. I'm a freshman, I'm gonna get picked on. People are gonna be like, oh my god, you're so lame and weird and blah 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 blah. But honestly, pretty much if you mind your own business and you do what you gotta do, pretty much everyone else is gonna do the same exact thing. And if you don't keep spreading gossip, nobody's gonna really spread gossip. And pretty much if you keep to yourself, everyone else is gonna keep to themselves, and you don't have to worry about fights or arguments or gossip or anything like that that's gonna get in the way between you and other people. Three, never leave your homework for the last minute. Never. If you have like a report to do or anything like that, never leave it for last second or you have to rush through it all when you could have just took your time and did it all in the beginning. And I'm kind of hypocrite when I'm saying that, because I have a book report and I just finished the book and it's due September 12th. And yeah, procrastination. Thumbs up. Fourth, during tests, you want to calm down. You don't want to freak out during tests because that gets you upset. That gets you feeling like you're going to fail and everything like that. And you want to know what? You don't want to feel that way, because if you feel that way, your test is going to feel that way. And what I mean by that, I mean like you're going to get a big fail or you're going to get a low grade on it. Because trust me, that's happened to me many times where I'm like freaking out about a test and I failed the test. So when I knew if I would have calmed down, I knew all my material, I was just freaking out because it's a pretty big test. I just freaked out and then, yeah, failed. Fifth, pick your good group of friends. Don't start searching and being scavengers. You don't want to be a scavenger when you're looking for friends. You want pretty much your friends to come to you. You want that bond to just happen. You want it like as if fate. If you want fate to come, you have to just let it just come together, because eventually you're going to find someone, same thing with boyfriends and girlfriends, you're going to find someone who's going to just fit perfectly like a puzzle piece, and you'll be happily ever after, or you'll be best friends forever and stuff like that. So don't scavenger for around friends, because then people are going to think you're needy, you're desperate, or thirsty thirsty, as other people call it. You don't want to be into any of that. You just want to kind of bond together. 6, do as many activities as you possibly can that interest you the most. Now, let's say there's not a sporting activity or anything like that that doesn't interest you. I hope you realize you do have the right to ask the principal to make some type of group, because you don't know how many other people are out there who likes the same exact things that you do, but they can't do anything about it because they're too scared. So step up and do some activities, and if there's no activities, go to the principal, go to the teacher, go to anyone who directs all the stuff and tell them, hey, can I make a club for anime? Oh, hey, can I make a club for something? Even if there's not going to be a lot of people, you can at least try. 7, try to be not so nervous. If you're going into high school like I am for the first year ever, you don't want to be like, la 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 la. Oh crap, I'm so gonna die. Don't think about that at all. Don't worry about anything. Alright? All you gotta worry about is your homework and your schoolwork and all that stuff, and you'll be perfectly fine at the first beginning. Even before that, all you gotta worry about is just where your classes are. If you don't know where your classes are already, if you don't have like an orientation or anything like that, you want to just calm down, relax, breathe, and when you go into school, be confident. I know I might get a little butterflies here and there because, oh my god, high school, this is where everything begins, but you don't want to be scared. Don't be scared. Try to step forward, step onto your fears, stomp on them, kick them, punch them, whatever you want to do to bring your fears down. Because if you put your fears above you, they're just going to take advantage of you and your life, you don't even know. 9, you want to be that teacher's pet. Now, you don't want to be to the certain extent where you're giving them apples every day or you're bringing them chocolates and stuff for Christmas and stuff like that. You don't want to go that far unless you really like the teacher's good and stuff like that. You don't go that far. But you don't want to be to the point where the teacher's going to hate you, because teachers are going to talk. They're going to talk. And when one teacher said, yeah, this person was really bad today because they kept talking about shiz and all that stuff, they're a really bad student, good luck. She's going to tell that to the teacher that you're going to have. Or you might not be a really bad student and she's thinking you are a bad student because you just don't like her or like him yourself. People are going to talk. Just how everyone talks in school and things get around really quickly, teachers talk. And they're going to tell another teacher that you were being stupid and you are a bad student. So then that teacher might not even like you. They're going to just walk in and they're going to judge you just because of what they heard. So you don't want to do any of that, because it's just like school when you're making friends and stuff like that. You don't want to be judged quickly. You want people to get to know you and then be judged, because it's a lot easier and a lot better feeling to be known that you were judged because they gave you a try than you were being judged because you never got a try. And 10, you want to be yourself. Honestly, you could have any type of person who's just gonna bug you all the time. They're gonna be like, ew, your clothes are so ugly if you're not wearing uniforms, or ew, what are you doing with your hair today, or ew, your shoes, or anything like that. They're probably gonna bug you. There's gonna be people who are like, ew, you like to do band, ew, you like to draw. There's gonna be people who are gonna be like that. Even if you don't experience it in high school, there's gonna be people like that. But you can't let them step in front of you and take that lead on. You have to step in front of them and take the lead on, if that makes any sense at all. You wanna be yourself. As cheesy as it sounds, be yourself and express yourself as you want it. Don't let anyone step in front of you and push you around and push you all the way back behind the line, because you don't want to do that in high school or any type of school or anywhere at all. You don't want to be left behind from everyone else. You want to be either above them or the same level. And if anything, be above them. Always be above people and always race, because there's always going to be someone in front of you for everything. Everything you do, there's going to be that one person or those group of people who are always going to be in front of you. So that gives you a competition. So take those competitions. Don't just whack out of them and be like, oh, well, too late now. I can't do anything. No, take a step forward and do it. Get in front of them. Do some competition. Even if you don't get first. Even if you don't get valedictorian or anything like that. Even if you don't get first, go. Go and at least try. At least put pressure on that person. So it's a win-win situation that you actually earned it. That you weren't just like, oh, this person just gave me valedictorian so easily. I thought they were gonna come and come competition with me and anything like that. you want to give them. You want to put pressure on their back. Just like if you're playing a sport or anything, you want to put pressure on their backs so they know that you are there. You want to stomp on them. You want to be like, hey, come at me. I'm going to be valedictorian. And even if you don't get valedictorian, at least you had the gut inside, like, hey, I was close. So guys, if you liked that video, make sure you give a thumbs up. If you know any of these things or you didn't know any of these things, give it a thumbs up as well, because it does help a whole bunch. Make sure you comment down below any questions you have for school. If you're weird about something in school, if you need any advice, hey, bruh, I got you. And I will PM you or whatever you want to call it, or DM you on Twitter or anything like that if you have questions. So if you have questions, anything about school or any advice or anything, because I found out that I'm a really good advice person, so you might see more advice videos coming on. Make sure you stay tuned to next Saturday, because I am going to have my first experience moment kind of thing. I'm going to have, like, when I first walked into high school, I'm going to tell you guys next Saturday I'm going to have a video just talking about how it felt like on my first week of high school and how it felt to be a sophomore, freshman. How it felt like to be a freshman for the first time and my only time in my entire life until college. Make sure you subscribe for more videos too, because I will be making videos every single Saturday. But now that school's coming up, be lenient with me on my videos, because they're going to be very hard, especially when you have all honors classes like I do. And I understand to people who are YouTubers and stuff like that, they all just like, oh my god, I gotta make my video, oh my god, I have to study for this honors biology test. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, go do what you gotta do. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on next Saturday with a new video. So I will see you next Saturday with my freshman experience first week high school video. Goodbye.